it's Bunny from WeAreWordNerds.com, and I'm back to bring you another book haul. I know, it's the week of book hauls. I am so sorry that I'm so far behind. You guys are just going to have to suffer through book haul videos for a few days. In this video, I want to show you some of the review copies that I got in over the last week. I kind of wanted to get these out of the way before they got lost in the shuffle of all the other books I'm going to be showing you this week. So these are the books that showed up at my house in the last, say, week and a half. I was sent The Grasshopper Jungle by Andrew Smith. This is coming out in February 2014. I have no idea what it's about. I haven't heard of it before. I know when I added it on Goodreads and put it out over Twitter and Instagram, so many people were like, oh, that book's on my wish list. So I'm assuming you guys know what it is and think it's amazing. So if I read it and it's not amazing, that's all I'm saying. I was sent Half-Blood by Sally Green. This book is going to come out in March. You guys, the synopsis of this book, apparently this boy is a witch and they chain him up like a dog. I don't know. It was crazy and I was like, what? So I can't wait to have time to sit down and read this one. I had never heard of it before, but I read the synopsis and I was like, okay, I'm gonna push that up to TBR because it totally sounds like something I would be into. Witches, voodoo, and child abuse. That's The Forbidden Library by Django Wexler. This book is coming out in April and it sounds absolutely amazing. I know I keep saying the word amazing and I don't mean to. I do know English. I know more words than that, but I don't know how else to express to you what I'm thinking about these titles. I just don't know what to do. This one is about a little girl and I believe she goes looking in her uncle's library and craziness ensues. So yeah, it sounds right up my little alley. I sat down and tried to start it one day, but there was so much going on I couldn't actually, I don't think I got past like page 4. So I plan on picking this up really soon because we all know how much I love my middle grade. I don't know, I'm just trying to recapture my childhood. Leave me alone. I was sent The Wind Raider by Richard Finney. I really have no idea what this one is about. The synopsis kind of makes it sound like maybe it's dystopian. I'm not really sure. I will put a link to all of these books down in the thing over on the blog. So make sure you shoot over to the blog and check out the blog post for more information on any of the books that you see in this video. I was sent The Wavering Werewolf by David Lubar from Tor Books. I love Tor Forge. They always send me random stuff and they're always right on the money with what they send. It's always something that I would be interested in reading. This, of course, you can tell by looking at it, is middle grade kids turning into monsters and then trying to decide whether they want to stay that way or go back. So I don't know, it's a quick little short read. I really look forward to reading it. My friend over at Fierce Ink Press sent me a copy of The Game Plan by Natalie Corbett Sampson. I believe I have an author interview going up with this author toward the end of the month, this month. So make sure you check back on We Are Word Nerds to see that interview. This is YA, I believe, and the tagline on the back says, just because the play goes wrong doesn't mean you quit the game. So it sounds pretty interesting. I can't wait to sit down and have a chat with the author. Make sure you keep an eye out on the blog and catch that interview. I was sent a copy of The Last Reliquary. I don't know how to say that word. This was actually, I thought it was sent to me as a random book for review, but it wasn't. It was a win off of Library Thing. The synopsis of it reminds me a lot of, the Tom Hanks movie where he's following all the clues. Shoot. If I hadn't been trying to tell you what it would just pop right out of my mouth. So, you know what I'm saying. The Da Vinci Code. Ha! HMH sent me a copy of Miss Walker by Sandra Mitchell. I love the cover. Love it. Zest Books sent me a copy of Scared Stiff. Everything you need to know about 50 famous phobias. I flipped through this the other day and it was hilarious, and unfortunately my daughter flipped through it too and now she's convinced she has all these phobias. So I don't know whether this will be a good book for kids or not. HMH also sent me a copy of Ice Dogs by Terry Lynn Johnson. When this went out over Instagram, a lot of people messaged me talking about how much they were looking forward to reading this book. I had never heard of it before, and I really haven't had a chance to sit down and look up any information on it yet, but you guys' excitement over the book makes me want to read it, if that makes sense. So I'm so happy it showed up, and I'm looking forward to sitting down and flipping through it soon. Alright, you guys, that's it for this book haul. Those are the books that I've gotten probably over, say, the last week and a half. For more information about any of the books that you saw this video, please make sure you swing by the website, www.wearewordnerds.com. As always, thanks for watching, you guys. See ya. www.wearewordnerds.com